This is a go-kart that I picked up under some unfortunate circumstance. A very good friend has passed and left the cart with me. I don't know when was the last time it ran. Could be last time I drove it was probably 5 years ago. It is a Burrell with the IAME 125cc air-cooled engine. And so let's take a walk around it and look at it. It's going to definitely need to be cleaned up. We'll have to drain the fuel tank. There's still full fuel sitting in it, and I have no idea how old it is. So it's a really nice car. It has some nice parts on it, and but it will need a new battery. It does have an electric start system, which is really nice. But there are some issues with it, and I don't know if it runs, so I do want to get it running first before I start tearing things apart. So anyway, let's take a look at the brakes, because they are not in good shape. The brake caliper is kind of corroded up. The brake lines are really falling apart. They really would be dangerous to try to drive these. So I did take the battery out because it was dead. Here's the starting system, which is really nice when it works. So you don't have to have a separate starter for it. And so I'll pull the whole brake system apart and rebuild the master cylinder and check everything out, pull everything apart, clean it, grease it, make sure everything is working okay, and just see if we can get it running, see if we can make it nice again. Because when it did run, it was really nice to drive. So, all right, cool. Well, this is the project. Oh, the one other thing I have to show you. One other thing I have to show you is this rear axle is missing one of the studs broken, so I'll have to pull that apart and fix that. The wheel is loose, but I'll pull that off and extract that stud and get a new one in it. And anyway, that's the project. Hope it'll be fun to watch along, and maybe when I get it all finished, I'll actually drive it down the street, which would be entertaining. All right, that'll be the beginning. just a go-kart that I picked up and it's been sitting for years, and cleaned it all up. Went through the whole thing and cleaned things up and checked everything, rebuilt the brake system, rebuilt the master cylinder there, cleaned up the lines, put a new battery in, and a new fuel tank. It's a custom 5-quart fuel tank with a sight tube. There's a sight tube and a on and off, which is great to have, so you can turn the fuel off. Rebuilt the caliper and cleaned that all up, and then I had to paint the exhaust pipe. Made it look nice. So anyway, put a new chain and sprockets on it. Had to put a new cover. This cover here was all destroyed when I got it, and I better get a new chain, countershaft sprocket, and the rear sprocket. The carburetor, I rebuilt that. It was needed to be rebuilt, and it's ready to go now. It's all cleaned up and ready to rock and roll. So anyway, I'll probably put it on the market and sell it, and go from there. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this. This is a quick video. All right, so.